この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Hi everyone. How's everybody doing? Oh, Firemaster immediately getting the hype chat set up. Thank you very much. Hello everyone. See who we got in here. Here. See Django. I see Kamori. SK Harmony, haven't been here in a bit. Hi, welcome back in. Puppy Plays, first time chatter. Welcome. Glad you can make it. Yep, Thesaurus is here. Yep, Perry is here. Hi everyone. How often are you fending off people from Toei wanting to license your look? You know, it's rarer than you think. It's rarer than you think. Just waiting for that common writer to come around who looks suspiciously like me. I'm doing good today. Yeah, I am feeling good today. Like, it has been a rough time getting back to this point where I feel like, yeah, it's just fine. I'm confident coming back in here and everything's going to work okay. And even if it doesn't work okay, we can just change plans now and make it okay. So it's all good. Been watching since Plastic Addict episode. Oh. My bones. Oh, my bones. Yeah, but glad you can make it in. If you're here for the first time, we're usually out of character. We're usually in character for this a little bit. Out of character, you can hear now. But thank you for watching for so long. I do appreciate that. Magic the Gathering pre-release took 14th out of 25th out of 45th. Look, okay. Some of you will know my favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy VI. I am actually excited for a Magic the Gathering release, which never happens. I have a friend. If you watch during our Fortnite streams on late Friday nights, you will hear him. His name is Mace. He is a dear friend I have known for a very, very long time. Mace does press work for a website out of Australia. So he gets pre-release stuff and promotional stuff for Magic the Gathering, including free product to open up and give his opinion on. So he got 3 collector boosters of the new Magic the Gathering set. And out of those 3, he pulls a Kefka. He pulls the Kefka. So we already had this like under the table agreement that like he might be willing to part ways with those for me. However, as it turns out, that is a $300 card. Because he pulled the full Surge foil. I get it. I am not getting it. Hi, Mari. Yeah, everyone's weirdly having a rainy day. It's trying to rain here as well. So, like, fair warning, if I drop a few frames, my internet's probably being a little bit wonky today because of the weather. Nothing we can really do about that except power through and hope for the best. But yeah, I hope everyone's staying dry. Hello, Indo. I see you. I see you. Oh, yeah, but sunny, looks sunny where I am, so I hope you all staying dry. Yeah, hopefully everyone's staying dry here, right? Says one wanting to see how much a play take. Look, we all do some crazy things, right? Okay. No, so Django, all of the artwork is authentic to the games they came from. So like the Kefka, all the Kefka art is based off of the original mono art from FF6. Perry has no rain. Okay, we have people with no rain. We have people who are dry. See, rained a little bit here, but chilling. I have Transformers the movie music in the background. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Good soundtrack. Underrated soundtrack. Asking because they did include him in the Omega raids, after all. Yeah, I know Kefka's in Final Fantasy XIV. There's a bunch of 6 stuff in Final Fantasy XIV. And, if I got a nickel for every time someone tried to get me into Final Fantasy XIV because of the 6 content, I would be a rich man. Mari has good news. Okay, nothing against you, Mari, but I feel like a lot of times I hear the turmoil you go through, like especially at work. So like if I hear some good news from you, I'm very happy. I'm very happy to hear it. Georgie, hello, hello. See, I missed everyone coming in here and saying hi and being able to hang out. That, like, not being able to stream has sucked. Like, I have really been enjoying my time doing this. I've been enjoying hanging out with everybody. Just seeing how the place grows and seeing the new people popping in. Like, this is all fun and exciting. And, like, it really hurt to not be able to do it. Because of, like, weird technical flaws and, failing hardware. Everything seems to be working now. Everything seems to be working now. If I ever get a Kefka or Terra, I would be glad to hand them over. I do appreciate that. My hope is that, like, I looked at the theme, I looked at the commander decks on like the current like aftermarket prices. Yeah, FF6 does not seem to be a popular edition for these games. It's the cheapest deck, so I assume it means it's the worst. And or the others are just featuring more popular characters, and that's fine. That's fine. It does mean that the cards I miss out on might be cheaper when I need them. My hope. Here's what I tell people. Kamori, tell me if you'll like this. So I want a full set of the FF6 cards, right? But I want to put them in a binder, but I don't want to put them in a binder in like color or number order. What I want to do is I want to put them in order of the story. So like the first image on there would be like the Esper world where Terra was born, and then into then to the Slave Crown, then the Battle of Narj, and just like I want to be able to follow the story by flipping through the pages of the binder. That's what I want. I think that'd be a super cool way of displaying a collection. Indo, yes. If you see the schedule on Blue Sky right now, my Switch 2 is set to be here on Wednesday. I was unfortunate that the only place I could get mine pre-ordered was Target. I'm not happy about that, but it's all I could do. All the other shops were blocking me out. So, unlike all the others, like, it's not the cool Walmart people who got a bag of chips and a free soda, with their stuff. Like, I have to wait a week because they didn't even process orders until launch day, which sucks. But it's going to be here on Wednesday. When it will be here, I don't know. I might delay stream until 4 to give it a little bit more time. If it gets here before I start streaming, we are going to set it up on stream together. We are going to probably boot up Mario Kart and explore it for the first time. It's just going to be like a Switch 2 startup exploration stream. Just to kind of feel it out. Starstruck has started the writing phase. At least I've also designed a special surprise form that is specific to... Oh, really? Really? Okay. Mari is creatively cooking, and I'm super curious about it. Imagine they do a left field release based on Earthbound. Earthbound is way out there. Earthbound is way out there. Now, if they did like a full Nintendo base set, then yeah, like some Earthbound cards might slip through, but not as a whole set. Yeah, Django, I feel like any collection that's just one Final Fantasy set out of that series would actually be good for like being displayed like that. Raptor, hello! No, you did not miss any gameplay. Like, we ramble. You've been here often enough to know, like, it's 10 minutes for the starting soon to let people get in here. We ramble for like 20 minutes before we actually start the game. So like a 3-hour stream really only features about 2.5 hours of gameplay. It's like that big space of air inside your bag of potato chips. It's like, that could have been gameplay here, but we padded it out. Mine should be home on Friday. The wait has killed me. I hate the wait. the fact that you've waited so long, like, my congratulations. Like, you are a stronger soul than I. We actually, like, we are, like, prepped for when the Switch 2 launches. I almost had half a mind to drop Okami, but I think we're too far into Okami. I want to see if we get a little bit farther and see how we feel about it then. But, like, right now, in my hands, I hold the future of my streams. So, at the moment, I have a few things in mind. So, for starters, I want to do, like, Mario Kart Mondays, where we just do Mario Kart World. I might open it up to the chat if enough people have the game. Or I might see if friends want to pop in if they have Mario Kart. So we'll see if that happens. But you have a brick. I have bricks. I have many bricks. Hello, Gob. Hi, welcome in. Kamori, you have the Ultros card. Oh my god. I'm going to try to get a couple boxes for myself once it stocks at the toy shop. So, hopefully I don't have to get too many cards separately from that. Any planned driver in Mario Kart World? Not really. Not really. I depending on the series, like, in Mario Kart Wii, it was always Baby Daisy. Because I just decided, hey, let's have the fastest, most reckless build I could possibly have and just get really good at driving it. And that's basically how I won so many matches of that game. I might do the same for World. We'll see. Want all the FF10 cards? No, I don't even play. I just want them. Gob, you are lucky in that there is a theme deck specifically for Final Fantasy X. You are unlucky in the fact that those decks are getting really expensive already. So hopefully this is a series they do another run of because, well, they have to at some point. So it's too popular. It's making too much money. They've got to do it again. You can have mine, don't need them at all. Oh, thank you. I do have a friend who's setting aside a Laughing Mad, but like I would absolutely take an Ultros. I love that octopus. Okay, so what I was saying. Okay, right now I have 3 games in my hand, aside from Mario Kart World. I have Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, which sounds like a super cool, cozy, plus action adventure game. My friend Hope here on Twitch actually streamed it yesterday. It looks really, really fun. I might not stream that one. I might save it for just me. Because it's like half life sim cozy game, half action adventure. It's like super up my alley. I have Cyberpunk 2027, or 2077, which just sounded like a really good game to get. Now that it's all fixed and the DLC is included in the game. I don't know if I'll stream this one either, because it's a very long game. I'm hesitant to get into any long game here, because I like jumping between games. Something like this, like, that would just be the stream. You tune in every day and see me playing Cyberpunk. Yeah, Fantasy Harvest Moon. Yeah, that's Rune Factory. But this is the newest one, which admittedly is available on Steam. But it sounds like a game that I would love to have on a portable console too. And then the one that I definitely want to stream, because I want you guys to help experience this, I want us to have fun together with it. I picked up Pokemon Scarlet. Now, full disclosure, I've played through Pokemon Violet. I played through the DLC of Violet. The technical limitations suck, but I love those games. I like a lot of the new Pokemon. I think the games themselves are fun. But I promised myself if they ever fixed it, if they ever went back and actually fixed everything that was wrong with it, I would play it again. And I would play the Scarlet version this time. So I want to play that. I want to play that on stream. So we can kind of experience the fresh game together. Georgie, yeah. That's kind of my favorite. That's my favorite in Gen 9. Magnetar Shiny Hunting Streams. I mean, I could do that in Violet. When I transfer everything over, I'll get the upgrade for Violet, so Violet will work plenty too. We could absolutely do shiny hunting there. Oh, because of the way that the Switch 2 works, it's the shiny hunting is apparently hysterical. Like when there's a mass outbreak in this game on Switch 2, it's just spawns just a shit ton of Pokemon, which will make shiny hunting way easier. Another streamer I know checks Scarlet Violet on Switch 2. It runs fluidly. Yeah, like they did everything that needed to be done. Like it runs at 60 FPS. The Pokemon don't just pop in anymore when you're like 10 feet from where they spawn. The textures still look rough, but I don't mind that so much. I'm not gonna notice it most of the time. But it is what it is. The rest of it looks beautiful. Like it looks like it runs so smooth. Like I am looking forward to exploring that world again in a different perspective. Never gotten a shiny before. I've been playing Pokemon games a long time. So Scarlet and Violet makes it easy to intentionally shiny hunt. They also started a Scarlet run. Team composition, all woofs. I've seen that. I've seen, like, there are some animals so frequent in the game you can't just make a whole team of animals. Dogs and cats, easy. Birds, obviously. The one that I would try myself at some point would be the turtles, but that would require all the turtles to be available in one game. There are enough to do it, but it's rare that all of them are in one game. Scarlet was the first shiny I caught. It was a golden fish. Was that a Magikarp? Was that a gold Magikarp? Okay, we're talking about shinies. Yes. Snake only run? Yeah, I think you can do snakes too. Okay, since we're talking about shiny catches, let me go out of character for this one because this one hits serious topics, but I do want to share the story of my favorite shiny catch ever, and it was in Pokemon Scarlet, or Pokemon Violet, rather. So, a couple years ago, my mom got a breast cancer diagnosis. She's fine now. It was a very simple surgery to remove it because it wasn't that big. Every test comes back fine now. She's perfectly okay. But at the time, it was terrifying. It's like, that's not something that's ever happened in the family before. Like, it doesn't run on either side of the family, so everyone got caught off guard. So at the time, yeah, scary. And I think it was like a couple weeks after we got the diagnosis and like we were starting to settle back into like, well, this is a thing, we are dealing with it. There's a high chance that this will go fine, so let's just try to get back to normal. That weird phase when after you get news like that, where like life has to continue and like you can put up a good face, but yeah, it's still in the back of your mind. I picked up Scarlet, or I keep saying Scarlet because that's the one I got in my hand. I picked up Violet again, and at this point I've done most of everything in the game, so I just started going around. I was just riding around on Miraidon just to kind of take in the scenery, not really doing anything, just basically letting my brain decompress, just moving around in the game for the sake of moving. And I'm going through one of the little forested areas on a path. And walking onto that path, like literally, like it was trying to block my way, was a Scyther. And that Scyther was shiny. I want everyone to realize, despite it being my favorite Pokemon, I have never caught a shiny Scyther before because, frankly, it's one of those not very good shinies. You know, it just kind of slightly changes one of his colors and it's not his main color. So it's never one I really go after. And this one literally walks into my path like it was trying to get caught. This was before I had beaten the game. This is before I had any kind of charms or anything that would have reduced the rate. So this was over 1 in 4,000 odds of happening. On top of the odds you add in when it could have been any Pokemon in that area that was, you know, that could have spawned. Yeah, it was like the universe was trying to give me something to be happy about in a time where I was struggling to be happy. That Scyther got named Hope. It lives in my party now. So yeah, that's my shiny story. Like I said, my mom's fine now. She beat it. Go her. And yeah, that was... It's one reason why Scarlet and Violet is going to be one of my favorite gens of all time. I don't care about the technical limitations. I don't care about like what you'd say about story or character in that game. That game is going to be special to me forever because of moments like that. Okay, we're done being real now. That was the real tangent of the stream. Thank you very much for listening to it. First shiny was a male Sandalite is in Sun. Nice. I can't even remember what my first shiny was. I can't remember what the first shiny was. Oh no. Oh no.
Warning, hype train incoming. Adapted, chicken impact.
Well, thank you for waiting until after the story. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Oathbreaker, for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my god. We are back to this. Hi, Matt. You're just in time. They've chickened me. I still need to figure out why it does that. It's not supposed to do it unless 3 people contribute. You're not supposed to be able to just 5 gifted sub, boom, chicken. Yes, everyone loves a chicken. Thank you. Everyone thank Oathbreaker for chicken. Maddie! Don't go wow on me. Don't go wow on me. You've seen this. Oh, 2 shiny male Sandalites. Oh, the useless ones. I'm sorry. That sucks. First shiny was red Gyarados. Okay, yeah, I guess that counts because you really didn't have a choice but to encounter the red Gyarados. That would be my first as well. But I can't remember the first one I like caught on actual odds. Just got here, so yeah, you wait. Okay. Thanks, Oath. I appreciate the support. I'm fluffy now. My god, he's gone, Cluck. Don't ever go full Cluck. This is like why Power Rangers Megaforce is one of my favorite series. Like, last thing on my grandmother bonded over before she passed. Yeah, see, like, I don't begrudge anyone that, like, that's a great way to have that as a favorite. Like, that's one of the things where, like, you cannot talk about how bad the series is. Like, to you, it has some meaning that's beyond what anyone else has. That's cool. I like that. Fanboyamus, hello. Yes, we're chicken mode. This happens during hype trains. I am stuck as a chicken for as long as the hype train goes on. Fortunately, this is usually just like a 5-minute gag and then it's over. Usually they don't make me stay like this for very long. So enjoy it while it lasts. We got about 3 minutes left on the clock. Oh no, about 2.5. Wow, it's going quick. My first ever shiny was a Geodude and Diamond that you said. Oh no! Oh, that's the worst. Shiny catching is always so stressful because you want it so bad, but you don't want to knock it out. You do anything like you're whittling it down. But when it's a Pokemon with self-destruct, that's so brutal. That's so mean. Mari, thank you very much for the 100 bits. That does get us closer to level 2. Actually, level 3. Jeez, yeah, the 5 gifted jumps all the way to 2. Forgot about that. Oh. Thank you, Umi, for the 100 bits. They are nickel and diming me to another 5 minutes as chicken. Yeah, don't count the red Gyarados as the first because you don't catch it. You don't like randomly encounter it. Kamori McFluffy Nuggets. What the? I thought we were cool, man. McFluffy Nuggets. This is more dignified than the gobbledygooker from WWF. Anything's more dignified than the gobbledygooker. What are you talking about? First shiny was low kicks. See, that's a cool one because the evil the evolved form kind of gives you like 0-1 vibes. Because that's literally like the Common Rider Pokemon now. Pharisee, but you're out of Pokeballs. Oh, that sucks too. That sucks too. Yeah, those situations where like there's a shiny that's unobtainable for one reason or another, that's where it's brutal. I have seen people spawn shinies from like the demos. So like you know in the old games where like you'd run into like a random NPC that went, oh hey, here, I'll show you how to catch a Pokemon. And you have to watch them catch a Pokemon. The Pokemon they're catching in that scenario can also be shiny. You can watch the computer catch a shiny. Alright, 1 and... there we go. Hype train successful. 5 minutes of chicken today. Thank you very much for the support, everybody. That's always like the thing about having to take such a big hiatus, especially for technical reasons. Like, you're always worried about people like not being there, not showing up for you. So, I do really appreciate everyone showing some support today. McFluffy tenders coming soon for Dominic Mysterio. Don't ever associate me with Dominic Mysterio. How dare you? How dare you? Second shiny Spirals. Oh yeah. I can't even remember. Now I'm trying to remember what the shinies were. I've been in a very early run of... what was it? I think when I played Brilliant Diamond, I got a Starly very early in the game that was shiny. Like literally in my first routes. That was crazy. That was kind of crazy. Like I literally played through the game with shiny Starly in my party. Like I'm Ash in Series 2. It's like, yeah, I just have the bird as a shiny for no reason. The chicken is gone for now. Yes, yeah. You will have to wait at least an hour for another chicken. No one has to do. Georgie is timing it out. Georgie has the timer up. No one is obligated to do it, but I appreciate everyone who does it. I'm glad you have fun with it. Okay. Don't ever mention Dom. I hate him. That's the point. That's the point. He's a bad guy. You're supposed to hate him. You've never played Pokemon. I mean, I recommend. That's all I'm saying is I recommend. But I feel like if you have not played a Pokemon game to this point, you're probably never going to. It's just not your thing. That's cool too. It's not for everybody. Okay. Now's the moment of truth. Let's get the game screen up, and hopefully nothing crashes on us this time. If it does, hey, I have a Switch I have a Switch 1 right here, and we can just goof around on it for the next 2 hours. But let's try to get Okami play now. How about that? Okay, so good news is it's been idle this whole time without freezing, so everything seems to be running fine. It's a shame Logan Paul never ate an F5 from Brock Lesnar. It's a shame Logan Paul never ate a real F5. I hate that that man is good as... I hate that that man is so good as a wrestler. Because I hate him as a human being. I hate him as a human being. He's a terrible human being. Alright. Oh, Kami. Yes, load the data. Yay, we get fun. Yeah, we get fun. Fun is part of the plan here. Now the great part, remembering the controls after so long. It's been a hot minute since we played. Yes, the camera stick. Do I have a... Where's my, Yeah, 2 menus here. Let me... I was going to switch things up and see if swapping the thumbstick camera control would have been better. Oh, there it is. Separate menu. Giant Bud. Strange Planet Gulf's buried treasure brings up. I mean, is it one of those things like this? There we go. Increase godhood by 1 level. I tend to hang on to those until I can do a bunch at the same time. Well, now there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like that Shiranui. I get used to pronouncing all the Japanese names again. You're playing Pokemon Legends again. I need to finish Legends. I need to finish Legends. Like, that literally might be what we do. I might boot up Legends Arceus because I've never finished the Arceus fight. And we'll just die. We'll just die a lot together because it's a hard fight. Alright, Mari had to return to work. Goodbye, Mari. Thanks for showing up. Looking forward to your story. But it started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Now hardly the time. Now it's hardly the time for that kind of chat. Let's see, more buds. If I could draw a proper circle. Infinity Stone. Temporarily enjoy infinite ink. Good for a boss fight, I assume. Okay, someone wants something over there. Do I have enough? Yeah, I've got enough swim to get there. Of course I do. Oh, poor Umi. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. Boy of the forest, Kokari. What's this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. But there's a reason for that. My dad, Umi, and I were playing... Ume. I don't think I'd say Ume. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as Suta Ruins. We've never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. But he's trapped back in those ruins. You locked your dad inside the ruins with a monster! Not great. Not great. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Harmony. Hope you had fun. I feel like people got the chicken and they're like, alright, best part of the show's done. I'm out. I'm out. I bought a Switch game case, so you have 15 physical games. I think I've got like 50 physical games. A lot of which were like used GameStop super cheap. But I wanted to fill a whole case of them. If you know where he is, why don't you go rescue him? There's no time to be fishing. Is there no game audio? It's capturing. Yeah, there's no actual dialogue, but it does make, noises when they speak. You should be able to hear. I think it's just really low for some reason. Like, I'm looking at it now, like, it's capturing the audio, but for some reason, even maxed out, it's, like, barely picking up anything. And the game itself is maxed out, too. Let me go into Volume Mixer. It's maxed out in Volume Mixer too. What is going on here? Emerald Flavor Baritone. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what's up with that. Literally everything that can affect the game audio is maxed out. The music is really quiet here, so this is not like a good place to test this out. Here, let me get, okay. Sound settings. Okay. Let's just jam everything. How about that? Okay. Can we hear something now? Because now I'm out of options. What do I think of R-Truth's return? They shouldn't have fired him in the first place. So that was a bean counter making a bad decision. Okay, yeah, okay, so it was outputting, it's just super low. Okay, we're good, we're good. I mean, where's... You put the fishing pole away. I could have maybe done something about this. Give him a... The game wants me to headbutt the crying child who may have lost his father. I feel like this is sending the wrong message, but you know what? Okay. Cut that out. There's nothing more than I hate than a crybaby. I hear it, but it's squeaky? What do you mean squeaky? That's literally not possible. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key to go help him. But... You mean very low. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, literally everything that could turn up the volume is at maximum. I genuinely don't know why it's capturing so low. Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude. There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babies, or whatever. It can all be good. Wait, what? What? What do you mean? Okay, now I'm concerned. Isun, what babies have you been catching? Go ahead, act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it deep abyss because you can't see the bottom. That's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day, the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. The fairy tales are rest. What are you kids? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun. Okay, Amy. Let's use a celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line in its pole, but there's not. Well, make some by drawing a line from the fishing pole to the fish. Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the fish to get them to bite. Once you have hooked a fish, move the left stick in the opposite direction of the fish's movement. Did I actually get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. Just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. Hey, wake up for a ball. Didn't you see the fish? You gotta help him out a little here. They have to slash the fish. Okay, yeah, you did. Kinda. Oh. Oh, it's a lobster. Crawfish. Oh. I'm pretty sure that's the fish we need to catch. If I get a line to it. It's a fighter. It's a fighter. Oh, big one. giant salmon? What is that doing in a river? Needed to restart the stream for a moment. Your game audio seemed desync. Yeah, that's Twitch. That'll happen once in a bit. Just, yeah, give it a refresh. It should work. Oh, babes, not babies. Okay, I read that too quick. It's Esun, so I wouldn't put it past him to steal babies. Wow, that's a big one. Hey! This is the ruins key. Hop right out of the mouth of that big old fish. Now we can go say Ume over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. Hey, give that back. Good move, Amy. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are you waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Suga Ruins. Oh, stay away. Okay. Okay. We have successfully stolen from the child. That said, it didn't exactly tell me where the ruins were. Curious one, thank you very much for resubscribing. Can't believe people are already able to resubscribe for 3 months. It's crazy. What's also crazy is I still haven't had the time to do anything special for that. Wooden bear. Exorcism slip. Okay, there's someone else who needs something done over there. Ah! Gotta take a shot in the dark here. Oh. Ow. I forgot I switched to the new weapon, so I gotta get used to that a little bit. Oh, come on. Jeez, I feel like I'm doing no damage to him whatsoever with this thing. I'm really not, actually. It's not triggering. Like I said. Okay, that was a terrible performance. I'm not happy with that. Okay, it might not be the best weapon. Yeah, I was watching this health bar. I resubbed for 3 months too, but that was when there was no streams. I do appreciate that, Perry. Thank you. Hello, Power Man. Welcome in. Oh, you're here. Not you again, Fido. Tis tis, why must you always dog my footsteps? I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. Is it running and hiding? You've gotten really good at that. Oh neat, look, Cage is here. I wish. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass beyond this forest. Goes beyond by the name Crimson something or other. And it's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean Crimson something or other? The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, so why rush? But I have no fear. Once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim those turbid waters. Turbid? Turbulent? Now leave me be, you cur. I have some serious training to do. Yeah, fine, whatever. Screw you too. Oh, no, treasure. No, it's the key verse, I guess. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, Raptor Lord. What they're finding out is that a lot of people watch WWE on USA habitually. Like it was just part of their routine every week. So when you move to Netflix, especially the older audience who doesn't know how to use the internet and Netflix, you lose a lot of people. Like they were really counting on everyone moving over or new people coming in so because they could more easily watch WWE. Not how that works. The truth is, WWE hasn't done anything really to inspire younger people to come watch and start tuning in, so instead, it's all the old crowd that's been watching forever, and they watch just basically because that's what they've always done. So when your target demographic is like in their 40s and above, and you start getting into people who aren't young enough to know how to work the internet, yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of people. Well, look, let's go look for that kid's dog. Actually, I hope we might find something more. I thought it said dad, not dog. Is my just reading comprehension has just gone down the toilet in all this time off from streaming. So I have apparently gotten a lot of things wrong. I'm trying to read this very quickly. All right. Power Man with the posture check. All right. Reading go brr. And there's a hydrate. Thank you. You got a lot going on. I mean, yeah. Ads above the chat. Ads playing above the chat instead of interrupting the stream. I approve. Gemini, I don't really have any control over what the ads do. Sometimes it's going to be a banner above or below, or sometimes it's going to be like a full interruption break. We should, well, no, I've been streaming for, yeah, about an hour, so this is about the ad time, so that's fine. Hearts of Steel should be coming out this or next month. I'm excited. I'm hesitant for anything to come out right now because because I already had a lot of spending for the Switch 2, and now I'm just kind of hanging on the seat of my pants for what it's going to be for all the Magic the Gathering stuff I want. And here we see the common sword idiot performing his default avoidance routine. Note how he immediately is able to justify his presence at a place far away from where he is needed by making up a story about training for another thing he might have made up or overheard. Fascinating creatures. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in here. But enough talk, let's start looking. I mean, treasure right here. Enhancing weapons. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist contains useful information. Ooh, more herbs. Feedback. More praise, more worship. Giving gifts to others so that they will like me. Healthy relationships. Oh, it's buried in the rock. I can't dig through that yet. Actually, where's that scroll? Yeah. Because I might need to know this. Divine weapons can be powered up with gold dust. The rare power is highly valued by merchants and traders. Once used, the destructive power of weapons is increased. Gold dust can only be used once and only on a single weapon. Even weapons powered up using this method cannot exceed the power inherently stronger weapons obtained later. Yeah, so... Yeah, basically, I can power up any of the weapons, but I will also get weapons later on that are naturally stronger, so be careful with how I use the gold dust. Hi, Sideswipe. Thanks for popping in just to say hi. Always appreciate seeing everybody here. I know they not mean to, but dang, people like going to the ADHD by accident. Yeah. Alright. Let's enter the dark, spooky tunnel. What could possibly go wrong in here? You know what could go wrong in here. You also finished The Rise of Skywalker. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Do you need help? I know a good therapist. I can DM you the phone number. Good night to everyone from Europe. Good night, Sideswipe. Sleep well. Oh. Suta Ruins. Now, of course, it's going to be way bigger than just find a dog. Technically, what we're doing as Ami, we're divine therapy. I mean, kinda. It's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. It must have been here for ages. So what's up with that weird water? Hey, we're in Detroit. Son of a bitch. I think you want to go jumping in there for a ball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Traveler's Charm. See, I got a couple of those now. Now, see, not enough. Not enough, Alright, it wants me to go in, but let's explore around a little bit first. It's one solid wall, even that hard head of yours won't work. This won't just move? Nah, impossible. Let's keep going. Draw the circle properly. Draw the line. Okay. Okay, then guess not. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. How dare. How dare you? Well, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so the water's gotta be purified. There's no way getting across otherwise. Yeah, it's acidic. Your mom does not know who Mark Hamill is. That's sinful. That's sinful. Why? Also, hi, Ben. Yes, they already chickened me once, and they have a timer set for when they can chicken me again. I don't know if it's 4:45 specifically, because it counts when the hype train ends, not when it begins. And the end of the hype train was only about 35 minutes ago. So take that knowledge for what you will. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go this way. Enhancing divinity. Well, we know how to enhance divinity. I don't have enough to do it at the moment. Oh, hi. Oh, right. I remember how to deal with these. Right back at you. And then Orlando Bloom. No. Orlando Bloom. I need to see trees, thank you. Steel Soul Sake. Going to enjoy watching you clear this place. I can remember this one being a little trickier. I mean, I've played the game before. It's been a long time, though. Vase. Stuff to sell. It's very polite of the door to open on its own. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, I was a little bit quick on that. There we go. Yum, yum. Oh, look at... Oh. I don't think I've got a jump that can get all the way over there. Maybe I lily pad this. Yep. Dig. A little bit more. Lovely. You know, we're gonna be leveling up godhood pretty soon. At least at this rate. What do you mean I am not evil? I am the hero of the universe. I am the brightest star in the universe. I'm hero to countless galaxies and planets. He buys you books. He can't fully be evil. Is he? True. Incense burner. A lot of stuff here that's like strictly to sell. Okay, a lot of climbing. Got it. Let's see. So first lily pad. That's fine. Alright. I'll jump up. Not a problem. I don't know why the game decided I needed like a mini cutscene there just to show me like, hey, ledge. Steel Fist Sake. This dog's gonna get drunk. What's up with this round stone? It's much heavier than it looks. Doesn't look like it'll budge around how much you push or pull it. Nope. Ain't going anywhere. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. No. Try and knock him back the way they do the trees. Open his bud before I attack. I don't know if I want to touch that line. I don't know. Wait, why am I going backwards? Why am I going backwards? Why was the combo pulling me backwards? That was weird. Will you touch the bud? Will you stroke the bud? All I know is that we opened the bud and we whipped it with beads. Make of that what you will. Ah, I can roll this one. Where's it going? Let's see, if I do something wrong, it'll just reset its position, so that's fine. Yeah, so it's not going out that way. I don't think I can really roll it along. Oh my god, this is not great. The way this controls is not great. Ah, there we go. Well, that seems obvious now. I think. No. There we go. Okay, it's stubborn about being rolled in at first. Atlas Sphere from American Glad. Deep cut. Deep cut. But also maybe relevant cut, because they're bringing the show back. More of them. Okay, so yeah, reflect a bomb back at them. Open them up. Attack, 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 attack. There it is. It didn't bounce back because I also slashed him at the same time. Yeah, he goes backwards when he gets hit by this weapon. That's weird. It's like he's programmed to recoil when he gets hit by the whip, but also only in one direction. Just stack attacks, wink wink, that does not. Oh, we have to make sunshine for the mushrooms now? I can't remember how to specifically do the sunshine. Like, oh, right. I was gonna say, I need open sky. Okay. Sure. You know what? Fine. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. It's just, this is how the mushrooms work. There's another door here, but I can't do anything with it. Up we go. Oh, there's a bombable stop bot there. There's a digging spot there, but it wraps around to another area, so this is probably not the direction to go for that. I'm not sure it'd be okay with TOS if Matt grows mushrooms on stream. Oh, that's not closer than that's. Okay, okay. Still worked, still worked. I mean, there's literally like a drug growing simulation game out that a lot of streamers were playing for a bit. So there is that. That was Schedule 1, which I really never wanted to get into, but here we are. Well, you were dealing with mushrooms on stream, at least. Speaking of mushrooms, I am really high up. This cave is way bigger inside. I mean, hold on a sec. My nose feels itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Really? Really? You sneezed us to death. You've caused us a... Oh, you... Oh, you... Damn it, Asun. What? Oh my god. I can't take this bug anywhere. Gauntlet, I am not. Geographically, I am high up here. That is all. No, I took a shot. Oh well. Okay. I've got a lot of climbing to do now. I don't have a key for that thing though. Oh, it's you. Aha! I am Blockhead. Guard this place so that all shall pass. Or wait a minute, make that none shall pass. You think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Huh, impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak spots of mine. Clean blow there would slay me in an instant. I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. I'll be on your way. None shall pass. Huh? My weak point's so obvious? I failed, but no, I died a warrior's death. I mean, well, good for him, right? There we go. Exercising arrow for driving away evil. But the tip is shaped like a key. Gee, I wonder what we're gonna use this for. Bite. Actually, I am. Oh, I'm so short of increasing divinity. Because I really, really wouldn't mind having a bigger life pool right now. You shall not pass. Wait, actually, seriously, it says you may pass. Also, if you hit my weaknesses that you can clearly see with divine vision, then you shall pass. Careful. It's you three I wanted to visit before, missed the jump. Of course I get the vibe. Oh no, it's these three. Of course I get the vibe. There was no way to jump over here. And I was just supposed to try so that I would fall. Oh, you're nervous now. Oh, now you're not sticking your tongue out of me. Alright. There. Right in your dumb eye. That's what you get for mocking me. My weaknesses are only visible to the gods. Wait, what do you mean you're a god? Alright, getting in more enemy encounters. Instead of the ones that are like forced on me. Exorcism slip. Boom. Like, I've played so much Zelda in my life, there's no way for me to not break every boss I see in these games. Alright, not bad, not bad. Did you grab the Tears of Breath of the Wild Switch 2 upgrades? I will when I actually get everything transferred over. Indo, my Switch 2 doesn't get here till Wednesday, so I haven't done anything except buy a couple games in anticipation. Alright. Don't you get bonus if you slash enemies while they die? Yeah, but I usually forget to do it. Bridge a complete wreck. Review, it's a piece of cake. Take care of this, isn't it? Yep. Use a lot of ink here, but worth it. bridge. Has anyone else had to deal with their phone screen freezing on them? Yeah, a phone can crash just like a computer, which sucks. You got a hard reset, or if it's really bad, you got to do something to disable the power. Usually, like wait for the battery to run dry. Uh-oh. We have a save point and a door. This is never a good sign. Alright, we have some other things here, though. Get a little bit more for the astral pouch. Top up the ink. I hate how precise I have to be with the digging. There we go. And now for the best type of prep before a boss fight, increasing our total life. I now have 1 praise. The Bud or Ogre, for example, needs to be bloomed to get the fangs. Okay. Usually I'm such in the heat of getting rid of all the other enemies, I totally forget to do anything else. So one thing about streaming while playing is that, like, I'm trying to stay talking and try to interact with all of you, and then I kind of, like, don't pay attention to exactly how everything's supposed to work in the games. If you're getting Pokemon Z to A, what starter are you going to pick? My instinct right now is Totodile. Mostly because the starters that they have chosen are like some of my least favorite of all time. Totodile's the only one I like. It also might depend if they do the same thing they did with the last Legends game and give them new final evolutions. Then I would be interested. I know they're all getting megas. I don't know what those megas are going to be. That might also be a determining factor. I'm the only one that's allowed to have the attention span of a gnat. Okay, look. I'm juggling a lot here, okay? Embrace the pig. You cannot make me. You cannot make me embrace the pig. Hoping for the poison type rumors for Feraligatr. That'd be interesting. But water poison is so typical. You know, we've been getting that since Tentacool. Oh, that's a lot of gates. I've got to handle all these gates, don't I? The entire room's got to be clear, doesn't it? Water fighting, that's a little bit different. Yeah. I gotta handle all these. I have to wait till the circle actually appears. Wait till you're prompted. No. That sliding away thing. Yeah, I can't do any damage until he opens up. No, not what I meant to do. This one. Alright. Alright, I'm not doing great here. Considering I got 2 more of these gates to fight, I'm not doing great here. Spirit Globe L. Nice, nice, nice. The theory is Grass Fairy. Grass Fairy would make a lot of sense for Meganium. Lakir set. Holy bonus. Got so many items. I never use items. Okay, my pouch is completely full. That's good. Meganium Grass Dragon. Grass Dragon would be neat. There's not enough dragon. There's not enough interesting, like, weird dragons. I don't know if Dragon's right for that one, though. I forget what I have to do with this one. Oh! Not an intentional combo, but that worked. Not an intentional combo, but that worked. Okay, so to make them vulnerable, I just have to appear behind where they're about to pop up. Alright, I can keep that in mind. Alright, one to go. Yeah, slash doesn't work on them. Ow! The whip works really well on him. I guess these are rosary beads, so... You hit them too often? That's kind of just what the rosary does. I can't really stop that. I like the range of the rosary. After they die, you have to hit them one more time. It seems to be the floral finish to get the fangs, otherwise nothing happens. Got it. So I have to do a little bit more. I have to research this a little bit more just to make sure I'm playing it right. But also, like, I'm gonna be real. As long as they die, I don't care. I'm gonna be real here. Like, if I'm trying to play this perfectly for the sake of, like, having everyone on stream, like, not complain about the way I'm playing, I'm never gonna get through this game. I'm just goofing off here. I do appreciate the help, though. I know you're trying to help. But I don't need to play the game perfectly. Oh. We found the poison makers. More shrooms. Yes, I'm growing more shrooms on stream. They are perfectly legal. This is just for pizza later. We're making organic pizza later. Poisonous water spilling out of them, harming the natural beauty amidst the ruins. And oh yeah, it's that easy. Yeah, just get rid of them. Just headbutt them. Why didn't anyone else think of this? I appreciate that, Thesaurus. I think that's one reason why you never play Minecraft on stream, because... Oh, hang on. Pretty scene. Yeah, is this where it's where Isu tells me what to do next. Looks like the poison that was polluting this water is completely cleared up. Now looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it's loads fun to go straight down in. What I meant was, a playful dog like Ume might do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for, have you? I ain't getting on behind down some treasure either. I was gonna say, that's kind of why you don't play Minecraft on stream, because it brings out so many people who are just like really on you about like, oh, you're digging with the wrong tool, oh, you're not building this optimally. We're just trying to have fun. Oh, now I get a map of this place. Boom. Boom. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and save that progress. Just in case anything else pops up. Yeah, so now I just kind of have to get down to the main chamber again, which is right below me. And it will not let me jump off the bridge. Sure, okay, we guess we just take it the other way around. I guess we just run. And also, yes, I'm sure there was a quicker way down, but, it didn't give me an oh. Never mind. Never mind. I was just gonna go back the way I came. I forgot the bridge is out and it's not going to let me. Were you supposed to take the waterfall like you said? I jumped down. Like, I jumped down the waterfall. I think it wants me to continue. It's like, I don't like doing it this way because I don't like the lily pad function. I would rather just swim because, you know, dog. And also, I'm very hesitant to jump into the water because the Ami is very vulnerable to it, apparently. Also, why am I going into the glowing crotch of the statue? Hi, Fang Spectre. You came in at a great time for me to drop that line. I see evil. I see more evil. Let's bloom the area. If I might need a top down. I need a top down. And yes, I have to allow the term crotch now. What's wrong with a giant glowing statue crotch? Entering it! That's what's wrong. Don't forget to check behind the waterfall. All good adventures, though. There's no really goodies behind the waterfall. Again, I would check behind waterfalls if Ami was not so hurt and damaged by water. Like literally, I only have a few seconds. I thought Ami was a wolf, not a cat. Why does she hate water? See, that's the thing. I assume because she's a sun god and like this, it's extinguishing her. I don't genuinely know. All I know is that she does not survive long in water, and it's an intentional frustration of the game because they want you to use other mechanics. Oh yeah, it plays into the ink powers. So she's like an inkling. It's like the water weakens the ink. It's still silly. Cutscene. Divinity? That light. Is there a constellation here too? It's another monkey. Okay, he was almost cool. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Sutagami, the last of the triumphant of Hanagami's floral gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil. How does a line that doesn't even look like what it's supposed to be make the silhouette what it's supposed to be? Don't question constellations, especially around me. I never understood it either. That's what Tsutagami, the third and final form, that was, okay. There. He's the guy that can make vines do his bidding. One folktale tells how Tsutagami uses that power to tie vines to his body so that he can fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right out of it. So close yet so far. Draw a line from Konohana blossom to your body. Okay, you didn't mention that part. Perfect. Wow, sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Let's look around and see if we can find others that are blooming. Spider dog! Spider dog! I'm not sure it had to be this long. I get the point of the ability. You think spider wolf is a thing? I mean, wolf spider is a thing, so there's that. Oh, we're going up the body now. Running, 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 running. Stopping. Hey! Draw a line. No, no, wrong. Wrong idea, wrong idea, wrong idea, wrong idea. Oh no. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Alright. Which is fine because that resets the position. It's like, I couldn't find the next thing to jump to. So it's this. Let me go over here. And look, and now there's nothing. Oh, there, I didn't, okay. I didn't pan over the right way. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, I get it, I get it. Or, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on. Yeah, there we go. We're using flower power, so we don't have to pay union workers. Hello, Railed. Welcome in. Good job, Metal Man. You killed the sun. I didn't mean to kill the sun. It was an accident. Not Mr. Burns over here. Into this. I do not approve of everyone staring at me. Why are you all staring at me? Stop staring at me. Stop staring. I'm not the weird. I'm not the weird one. I'm not the weird one. Stop staring at me. Okay. Let's do what needs to be done real quick. Let's get as many of these in line as possible. Ink, food, ink, coin. You stay. I like you. Why are you murdering pottery section? Because Zelda's ingrained in my brain. You don't seem to mind us staring at you. You're different. I can't see your eyes. It's different when I can see 100 eyes on me at the same time. Rail, don't give me those eyes. Don't give me those eyes. Godhood tips. A scroll on how to be God. Do you need to drive down and stare at me? You're welcome to drive down and stare at me. Fang, not you too. Someone's Thousand Eyes Idol in defense mode. I feel like I'm on defense. Alright, so big boss time. Do you think it's a spider? Do you think the boss is a spider by chance? I am warning people who are arachnophobic. I'm entering a place with a lot of very large webs. And everyone is now staring at me. The Thoris is staring at me in Red Claw. Okay, arachnophobes, you have had your fair warning. I am assuming this is going to be a spider. Really gonna go in there? Really? Are you serious? I'm getting a really bad vibe here. What's beyond this door? You sure we're ready? Maybe we should go back outside. Yeah, we've saved and everything. We're good. We're good. You've missed these streams. I'm glad to be back. It's like I said it before, Rail, before you got here, it really sucked to have technical problems going left and right and not letting me actually, do this, because I miss hanging out with everybody. And I miss putting on a show for everybody. Don't know where you're getting that from. This is clearly not going to be something like a Chorogumo. Yeah, totally not. Not with all these spider webs around. Power Man, do wiggle his butts at me. I see that twerking Snorlax. Damn, that Snorlax be moving. Leap first, think later, sure. Look, Ami, there's a golden gate. It's like a bridge to a far-off city. It'll store the memories of all you've done if you pass through it. That way, even if you die, you can start over again from that point. It's a free pass to continue with your game even after you mess up. But it does have its limits. The stored memories will be wiped clean if you quit the game. If you use an origin mirror to save the game, your memories will be transferred there. Either way, passing through the gate or saving with an origin mirror will allow you to continue your adventure. Isun had to break the fourth wall there. Basically to explain to me this is a save state. This is a quick save before a boss, so I can basically brute force this and just keep going in until I win. Oh, we did the Looney Tunes thing. Also, I'm pretty sure that was a divine butthole that we just saw. There's an obvious black spot under her tail. Keep telling you not to space out like that. Don't. Don't present to me. Whoa. Oh, that flower has eyeballs. Check out this big old flower. We just might have stumbled onto something here. Flowers like this are usually just packed with treasure. Hey, is that a dog down there? Oh! Matrix dodge! Hey, let me go, wolf breath. Well, covered with your slobber again. Check out that shadow. I see 8. Wait, it couldn't be. Are you that dog that's been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return. Oh, it is the worst kind of spooter. It is spooter plus girl from The Grudge. Or The Ring, take your pick. Sticking your nose where it does not belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool. Oh, it's got hands at the end of its legs. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. How dare you? Dog is not usually on my menu, but I shall make you an exception. What are you talking about? I saw that dog you gobbled up. Besides, this ain't no dog. This here is a god. Well now, the beast can speak. Very well then. So send you back to where you came from. It shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just a moment. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Okay, that's not doing anything. Oh, okay. I have to get out before it does that. Yeah, over there. Grab its butt. Open its butt. No. No. moving. Still got 6 eyeballs to go. And I don't like that phrase. I am very not happy about that phrase. It's being way more careful with its rear now. Think I can hook it though. Oh, no. It's got a way around it. Yeah, I can replenish my ink by slashing those. It wants me to do something here, but I can't figure out. Go away. Three to go. But she's getting harder to wrangle. I think I could hook her when she's coming off of that jump if I time it right. Oh no, I'm gonna need one more cycle. Oh, that was so close. The spider has... Well, no. I went up to the ceiling, cutting it down. That's... should be a free opening if I can... Don't slash. You know what I'm trying to do. There we go. Literally one hit off. So for the arachnophobes who were keeping an eye away, the spider had hooks on the back of its butt, and it opened like a blossom, because it was like a flower-based spider. So the whole rear was a bloom, like it was a bud I had to open up. I had to hook it to those flying flowers with my ink. And now for the arachnophobes who are still listening in, it's gone. You're okay now. And thus Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body has been turned into a beautiful blossom, and a feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. Inside the hardy blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, snarling beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider's Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. New mirror weapon! Reflector marked with a beastly seal grants ink bullet power. Spider Queen was hiding a sacred weapon. Tricky old bag. Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some other monsters. Anyway, I can't wait to see what this one does. Look at that, Ami. Dog just sleeping. Or this is Ume. You know, the dog that the kid was looking for. My girlfriend has two phobias, spiders and zombies. Plays game with Spider. Hey, Umi, next week we're playing Left 4 Dead. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. To my defense, I'd forgotten there was a spider boss, and in my defense, I gave you ample warning before it was on screen, and I told you when it was off screen. I have done my due diligence for the arachnophobic in my audience. I forgot how annoying fighting her could become. I usually two-cycle her. That's probably because I was using the beads instead of the reflector, because I'm getting the vibe like the beads are great for range, but not for like damaging power. I could definitely see how, like, if you're experienced enough fighting her, you could definitely do it in 2 cycles. She's not all that annoying so long as you remember your ink mechanics. You just use the slash. Okay. The slash usually only works as like a finisher for me. Like there's so many enemies where it just bounces off. I don't even think about trying it until until it's like a finishing blow. But first, how about a good victory howl? I might even wake him up. Yeah, time sucked, but I didn't take that much damage. Oh, this is being way nicer than the old game used to be. Yeah, save it. Did John go, there are more spiders? I forgot there were spiders. I forgot how many spiders there were in this game. Bad doggy. Give me back my key. I gotta go save Ume, quick. Huh? Ume? Is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Must have been so scary all alone. Don't just throw the dog! What's wrong, Ume? You abandoned your dog and locked the door behind it! About your dog, kid. He was deep within the ruins and he didn't seem to want to leave. Really? How come, Ume? You mad at me for running away without you? Probably! They have scientifically proven that a dog can hold a grudge. You mad at me for running? Yeah, you got it all wrong, kid. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself. Okay, this is getting weird. Why? Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure. Look at it this way. There's not much separating a boy from a man. They grow up before you know it and accomplish great things. You see, so I guess you knew everything, Ume. Like how my dad told me to go fix the bridge destroyed by the storm. And how I tried to get out of it because I was scared of failing. But your fearless adventure has changed me. You've given me the courage to stop shirking responsibility. My dad's fishing pole. I left that in the forest some time ago. Did you sniff it out in those ruins, all by yourself? Where was the dog keeping that? Well, I'm gonna fix that bridge all by myself. Boy, his dad gonna be surprised. I feel like beating a boss of that caliber should have given me a lot of divinity. No. No, not really. Alright, let's try using this as... Oh, that's cool. We'll try using that as the main weapon for a bit. Where's the dog keeping the rod? You don't want to know. That probably not. Pretty. Worship. Feeding aminals. Where did Ami find Kung Lao's hat? They have one version of Kung Lao at least, right? He has worn many hats. Literally. Okay, there's still someone over there I need to address. Hi there, Wolfie. No suppose you've seen my son. Seems he was out fishing at Deep Abyss not long ago. He's nowhere to be seen though. I hope my son hasn't started building a bridge at the rapids. Maybe I worry too much. I should just butt out. The best thing I can do is just leave him to his own devices. Ooh. Merchant. Oh, what a pain. Deep in Nagata Forest, there's a big river called Narai River. The bridge over it was destroyed in a storm the other day, so now I can't get a hold of any new stock. Luckily, I still have quite a lot in reserve I can still trade. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to a shopping. Yeah. Well, we have treasures to sell. Oh, I have two of them. Yes, absolutely. Lacquerware said, "Look at all the money. Look at all the money." Oh, I didn't mean to sell it. Hang on, I forgot I was on the wrong menu. Whoops. Okay, that cost me a little bit. It's okay. I'm carrying 5 of those. Oh, gold dust! Hang on, I do want to make sure all my feed is up there. No, you only had 2 of them. Alright, let's try the weapon out first before we start getting into, like, upgrade stuff. Nope, didn't get the last hit. Umi, thank you for the 200 bits. I think Umi has been watching the timer and is attempting something. Didn't mean to do that twice. Whoops. Oh yeah, that was the reason he was to cycle the Spider Queen. He had upgraded weapons. Got it, got it. Alright. Powerman with the posture, the hydrate. Hang on. There's your posture. And the hydrate. Thank you. Oh, I can only do one. I can only do it once. Alright, that's fine. Alright, guess there's nothing to do but go back to the main map and see where the kid is. To Shinshu Field. Hang on. Uh-oh. Gauntlet, thank you very much for the 100 bits. There's something I couldn't get to before. Oh, we can't do anything about that. I can't blast this open, can I? Probably not. Would usually blast right away. No, I just can't get into that. Yeah, I don't know what it expects me to do. Road Perry, thank you very much for the 10 bits, but it's gotta be at least 100. If you had the bits, you chip in. Yeah, don't anyone worry. Like, I know it's tempting because the hype train is right there, but like, no one is obligated to pitch in anything. But it is appreciated. Have I been through here? Because I hit the wrong menu button again. No, I have not. Oh, come on. It's probably way off. It's hard to do it in closed space where I can't actually get like a top-down view of this. Scribble on it. Okay, didn't know that worked too, but And another bulb. Oh. Alright, we missed the hype train chance, so thanks for trying. Like, right now, everything going into this, like, everything that's coming into the stream through, like, all the bits and the gift subs, all of that is going into, like, trying to upgrade the current setup. I still have a few things I would like. Like, I still have a few things that I would like to do to improve how things are going here, so I do appreciate the contributions towards that. I don't know what this is. I wish I did. If I draw a lily pad here, it tries to get, it gets away. Can you dig on the other green light? No, I cannot. It's covered by a rock. I can't remember if, like, I have to upgrade the dig or if I need a different item before I can dig up rock, but I can't do it now. I haven't been able to... It hasn't shown me how to do, Wow, this one is crystal clear. Rather a pretentious name, but probably not far off the mark. There's a chest up there, too, and I can't get the chest because, it's half in water. Can you pull the lily down as you fall from the vine up top? Not how the lily works. Hang on. Speaking of. There we go. Stray bead. Find all these scattered beads and get a special reward. Okay. Try slashing. Slash in the water? No, no. Can't use slash chest. I can slash chest. I could slash the chest. I still got it. I don't know what the little green whirlpool thing is. I'm assuming that's something I have to come back to. Okay, yeah, I can't interact with the swirl right now. Alright, back to where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be following up on this kid with his bridge. Ah, it's fast travel. Got it. Okay, so I won't be wasting ink trying to figure that out from now on. Yeah, see, like... Yeah, I can't do that yet. Okay, where would the kid have been ended up as I hit the wrong menu button again? Let's see, Akata Forest, Kamiki Village, Hana Valley, things in that direction. Whee! Alright, now I need to figure out where the kid went. So I'm trying to remember where the bridge is supposed to be. Oh, daytime. Oh, you again. Is there anything else I need? I think I'm okay on everything else. Yeah, I'm okay on everything else. Yeah, like, there's so many... I forget how many side quests there are in these games. Talk to him. Yeah, that bridge is already here, so that's not it. This might be one of those moments where this game is not great at telling me where I'm supposed to go next. Try the logbook. See, I could build a bridge all by myself. Boy, my dad's gonna be surprised. Doesn't tell me anything. No, we did that. Don't need that, don't need that. Wasn't there a bridge that was mentioned as being broken? I mean, the only broken bridge I've seen was the one I repaired to get to that boss in the first place. See, I thought it was mentioned that it was in Shinshu. Susano said something. Yeah, he said that there was a... It's the same bridge I'm trying to find, but I thought they mentioned that it was in Shinshu Field. Which doesn't seem to be. The bridge to Taka Pass. This was an enemy area. I did this. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I genuinely don't know. It's so easy to get lost in this game. Not fully, there's still trees here. See, this is where I'm getting lost because Taka's Pass isn't marked on anything that I've seen. Hana Valley. I got a forest. Yeah, just... It's past Agata Forest. Okay. Okay. Because all I can remember them mentioning was Shishu Field. Here's where I want them to build a bridge, so this part's easier to do. I try dashing in the air, I can. I don't trust the aim right now because I haven't practiced it. Yeah, I really don't like the lily mechanic. I really don't like the lily mechanic. It's like, you know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm trying. Hi? This isn't the bear that was sleeping back in Hana Valley? Is Okamiden a prequel or sequel to this? I believe it's a spin-off, technically. Let's see, is he sleeping? Let's call him Sleepy. Newly dubbed Sleepy. That's one happy bear. Seems he really likes spears. Okay, good for the bear. Good for him. What was this way? Okay, yeah, it wasn't on the map before. Now I see the river. Now I see it. Hang on. There's another stray bead. It's just gonna be an Easter egg hunt across the entire game. This wasn't your chest, was it? Oh well. Mine now. Straight to Suka Ruins, right to Taka Pass. Oh. That merchant is important? Okay. I'll go talk back when I'm done here. I'll lasso the rope to the other side. Look. Hey, you there. Get that rope out of my way. Oh. Susano. My new secret technique. Imploding barrel, flying monkeys, was a flop. And to being washed downstream on this tree trunk. Here it comes. Hold on to that fishing pole, kid. No, wait. Let go of it. No, you guys, I said let go. Oh, jeez. Well, it's gonna take a bit for me to get back to that merchant now. Oh, come on. I know what it wants me to do here. The reflexes have got to be real quick. Yeah, I missed one. Missing a few because it's... yeah, so fast. Little blobs on the screen. Oh, they didn't count! Oh, come on. Oh, now, I need a view on the left side, please. Okay, fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. It'll all worked out. Just look at that new bridge. And the new broken neck. And the kid's broken pelvis. And does Susano have ribs coming out of his stomach? No, you know, never mind. It's okay. We're all okay. Did I do that? How? How? Explain to me how you think you did that. Also, where's the idiot? I don't know. The idiot is in a better place now. And that is a place that is far away from me. Oh, Kami time! Yep, yes it is Doombringer, though you're kind of late. We did an entire dungeon already. It was all you, kid. I don't know what was eating you, but you'll never get anywhere in life running from adventure. You should thank your doggy for teaching you that. Couldn't have done without you, Umi. Thanks. Hey, where'd Pops go? I'm sure it'd take more than that to kill the guy. You sure? He's about to pop up somewhere again. Hot spider lady. You know, you do you. I'm not gonna judge. But that hot spider lady had eyeballs in her ass, and it made me uncomfortable. Hi. Oh, how funny. I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? What? Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners. The name's Isun, and this furball here is Amaterasu. It's a bit of a mouthful. We'll go chalky, shall we? I feel like that's offensive. I feel like that's offensive somehow. As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I am the great Kiba, which literally means fang. The great Fang Trader. Fang. Now then, Chalky, you know about monster leftovers, right? You know, when you get, what you get when you defeat a monster. We're talking about the Demon Fangs. Demon Fangs? All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides, and they drop a Demon Fang just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. They'll pay any price you care to ask. So then, Chalky, got any of them on you? And naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I, the Great Kiba, have collected treasures from all over Nippon. We can do a swap. Yeah, let's see what I got right now. I've got 9 of them. Traveler Charm and Godly Charm. Increases Godhood to max. see, the Golden Peach, Peach Bell, keeps demon scrolls at bay, wood mat. Make a cash offering and sleep on this mat, your wounds will heal. Golden Lucky Cat, draws money and other valuables near. I feel like I want to save up for that, right? Your confusion means I brought forth chaos. Yeah, I'm gonna save up. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a bird. Okay. It's Burb. Yeah, last three are gear. Yeah, I didn't want to use it on like temporary stuff because I felt like traveler charms all the time. Back tonight. Oh, it's the other. Hang on. Let's try this. Bullhorn. Thicker accessory wrought from the horn of a bull. And now we'll actually look around before I leave again. I don't see any others. Okay. No, the water, the terrible water. More of these, though. Coral fragment. There's some really good relics you can get with Demon Fangs, so you want a couple hundred. I only have 9 right now because I'm not good at getting those final attacks in. I mean, it's not like we're going to 100% complete this game on stream. Like, I'm going to get far enough into it to beat the game. I'll get Ami and all of the gear good enough to actually beat Orochimaru, but I don't need to, like, do everything. I forgot if I can get into these or not. No, not yet. Oh, come back. I want to feed you so that you can worship me. Georgie, I have no idea what you're talking about. The Michael Jackson double. What? Ink bullet tips. Actually, let me read that so I actually know what an ink bullet is. Drawing dots on enemies with weapons capable of the ink bullet attack will transfer your ink into holy projectiles. Remember that the more dots you draw, the more ink is consumed. Well, yeah, of course. The Naruto Orochimaru. Okay. It's a good time to point out I don't really read Naruto. Talk about lies ahead. It's great plains in the mountains. Let's prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Back to being super dark and ominous. So Taka's past has been cursed too. Bet we'll find a withered guardian sapling around here. Hi? Oh, what's going to become of me now? The confounded curse zone is causing all sorts of trouble. And my most precious tool of the trade has gone missing too. I just don't know how I'm going to make a living anymore. No doubt this is the work of those mischievous moles. But they're the ones who stole from me. And on top of that, I have to put up with this awful curse zone. Wonder what's become of Kusa village now. It's up on Mount Kamiji, where the big windmill is. Here's some terrifying growls coming from the shrine there. I ran down the mountain as fast as my legs would carry me. Then I realized that this area was also cursed. I never imagined the monster would come anywhere near us. Looks like the end of the world is finally here. And there's another merchant, which... to see if he has any... I can see if he has any gold on him. No, no gold dust on him. Did get a couple more things to sell, though. Oh, at least it's daytime now. For all the good that's doing. Ooh, bomb. Blow up. Draw better. Perfect. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, cutscene. Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Oh, you again! Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. You again. Long time no see. Did you enjoy the little log adventure I prophesized? Why, you? Were you behind that near disaster? Moi? Of course not. Just had a fleeting glimpse of your future. You see, I have the power to see that which is yet to come. Even if there were something you'd rather not know. Seems to buy fish for more money. Yeah. A blonde pawns incoming. If you're so great, then how come you didn't predict Orochi's return? What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Excusez-moi? You say something, my little bouncing friend? That's it! By the way, I saw your battle with the spider lady. A rather clumsy attempt, I must say. Oh, fuck off! I did perfectly fine in that battle. I barely took damage, I knew exactly how to handle her. Granted, the hooks on her ass gave it away. How could a washed-up old wolf like you possibly expect to save the world? Ridiculous. What? You were spying on our battle? And it never crossed your mind that you could help out? Enough talk. There's only one way to settle this. Just go for it. I was trying to counter his blade. Oh. Gets stuck in that combo loop. Oh, I forgot he bounced. Yeah, he's still not very good. For someone who's bragging so much, he's pretty easy. Oh god, he's French! He's not French, he just picked up French words because he thinks it makes him sound fancier. Not bad, ma chérie. What do you mean, not bad? You're all out of breath. You won anyway. Oh, I almost forgot. I had a question for you. Have you been to Lake Harami over the Shinshu field yet? In the middle stands the moon cave where Orochi's spirit was trapped. A barrier has blocked the entrance ever since Tsukiyomi was removed. That means Orochi must still be in there. I want to get through the barrier and enter the cave. But I'll need the circuit crystal in order to do that. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find it, would you? Why'd you have to pull out your sword just to ask that? And why do you want to visit Orochi's lair anyway? So then, you do not know. Très bien. So, that big windmill. At any rate, I shall just have to find it myself. But before I bid you adieu, I have a prophecy for you. I foresee a doggone difficult quest. We already did the dog thing! I'm getting so annoyed at that guy. Plus, we just might find a new celestial brush technique, too. Alright, moving up. Moving up. I don't have anything to put you out yet. I think eventually I can have a wind ability that will let me put those out, but I don't have it yet. Okay, there's a house that's covered in the corruption. A lot of area I can't get to because of it. That's what I was looking for. At least he's not as bad as Susano. Yeah, Susano gets on my nerves too, but that's because I already learned to hate that caricature type with Dragon Ball Z and Mr. Satan. So a lot of bridges that are out now. Fortunately, it's easier for me to repair them. Alright, show me the pretty animation. Oh, it's so good. The purification cutscenes are so satisfying. And 140 is enough to do something. Taka Pass is back to normal now. Without the curve zone, it'll be easier to find brush techniques. But first, that big windmill has really piqued my interest. Didn't that half-baked prophet mumble something about it? Ah, whatever. It's not going anywhere anyhow. Let's take a good look around Taka Pass, okay? A bit worried about the people who live here. Do one quick lap, just make sure there's nothing hidden. Oh, we got birds. There we go. We got seeds for the birds. I'm still not even sure if I need the purse upgrade because I haven't earned money fast enough for to need it. Personally, I think that Shinshu Field is one of the best, but that might just be because we really see how much an impact the effect has in full. But largely because that's the first one you really see, so the designers of the game really wanted you to see what happens and like how extreme of a change you're making. It's very well laid out in that sense. I'm gonna hold off because like the things I would rather do, let's hold off on upgrading anything. The things I would rather do is like upgrade my ink. I've had a few spots where I did run low on that. It's gonna be way nicer to explore now. Try to do this quickly because something in my memory tells me that those things have a limited amount of time before I can jump, because I am standing on a flower. Just enough ink to make it. Are they all? I'm in the wrong spot. Yep, they're all clovers. Yeah, I'll take another 15. Why not? Yeah. It's okay. Still don't have a way into here. Horses. It's great that one herb feeds both a horse and a bunny. It's either a very hungry bunny or a very malnourished horse. You know what I need? I need a save point. So I like this. I want to save after I get my after I restore the tree. Don't think about it. Yeah, still think about it. It's fine. It's fine. See, hang on. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Okay, so weird reach. I'm just going to skip that bottom one. Oh, there's a chest over there. I'm not sure I can even get to that one. Yeah, unless I can tightrope walk on this, which is looking very precarious. Nope. Oh, I'll figure it out later. Every bit of divinity helps. Oh. Might have summoned in something a little bit bigger. I was just gonna, zip up here and explore. Mrs. Clutter. Ha! I was just looking for something tasty to put in my pot. You'll do nicely, little mutt. The horrible Mrs. Cutter. I read Clutter. I liked it better when I thought her name was Clutter. I don't like this new name. Boop. No. Fuck you. I'd really like to rope up there. Please. What a dilapidated old house. Rotting pillars are collapsing. Maybe we can get on top of this one. Try to. There we go. Glass beads. Alright, now just leave the horrible old woman. I suppose I'm gonna have to do something that mellows her out too. I'm just saying, I better get a lot of divinity for helping her. Like, I'm gonna have to be very, very well compensated. Where am I? Where am I even? I just want to get to like a save point, which there should be one at the entrance and exit of certain places. Let's go all the way to a city. I don't want to go to the city. Why not just eat the old woman? I ain't putting my mouth on that. I ain't eating her. I have standards. I saw something else. Oh yeah. Oh, there's an enemy, but there's also a dog to feed. A little bit of meat for the dog. And speaking of, I hear one barking outside. Okay, let's just go back to where we entered this area. That should give me a spot to save. There we go. Save. Yeah, please save that. Okay. Leave your precious phoenix alone. I just need to see what she's barking at. She's been barking on and off for like the last hour, so either something's going on outside or I've just got like a lot of Amazon deliveries, one or the other. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for me today. That's our usual 3 hours, and I do have other things I need to get done today, so we need to wrap it up here, and we need to go back to the watch point. And we need to find someone to raid into. And as I looked that up, thank you everyone for joining me. I know the schedule has been a mess. I know it has been chaos because of all the different tech issues. But it seems like a lot of that's resolved. And it's resolved enough to the point where, yeah, tomorrow we're doing Doom. We are going to go very, very different for the next stream. Look at that. Raptor's already up. Raptor's already up on this. Yeah, we are going to rip and tear tomorrow. Alright, who's up? Who's doing stuff? So yeah, like I said, tomorrow's going to be Doom the Dark Ages. I played a little bit of it. I know it works with everything running, so should be okay to stream. I don't know what we're doing on Wednesday, as stated before. It will depend on when my Switch 2 arrives. If it's beforehand, yes. If it arrives later, yeah. Yeah, we've done this enough times. This is true, Raptor. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you had fun. Tomorrow's gonna be fun too, so come tune in for that. Who are my friends? Who are my friends doing? Let's see, Milla's on. There's a bunch of people on. I'm gonna go surprise my friend Hope. I was I was in his stream yesterday watching watching him play the new Rune Factory. Got me excited for getting to play it. So, he's doing random demo games. So it is a spin the wheel and he will do whatever demo comes up. So that should be nice and fun for everybody. Oh, and he's playing some kind of mecha combat game right now, like a little cartoony one. That actually looks fun. Okay, we're gonna raid into Hope. Everyone copy paste the raid message when you get in there. Shooting stars incoming. Let him know that you're paying attention. Let him know that we're sending our love to him. I have known Hope forever, so I do appreciate everyone sticking around for the raid. But yeah, like I said, thank you very much for coming in. I think all the tech issues are done, so it should be smooth sailing from here on out, and I definitely want to do some bigger things. He might have just gone away. It looks like he just paused to do something. So tell him hi when he comes back. It'll just be nice and awkward when he gets in. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Keep reaching for the stars, because one day one of them will be yours. Good night, everybody.